Once the heart of American consumerism, shopping malls are now being abandoned. The rise of online shopping has led to a decline in foot traffic, and many malls are simply no longer profitable. These abandoned shopping malls are now home to squatters, graffiti artists, and urban explorers. They are also a popular destination for photographers who are tense to the beauty of these decaying structures. Number 10. The Eastland Shopping Mall in Indianapolis, Indiana. Eastland Shopping Mall was built in 1965 and was abandoned in 1994. This mall was once one of the most popular in Indianapolis, but it began to decline in the 1980s as newer malls were built in the suburbs. The mall's final blow came in 1994 when a fire destroyed several stores. The mall was never rebuilt and has since become a popular spot for urban explorers. It is now a popular spot for urban explorers who come to see its decaying remains, including the charred skeletons of the burned-out stores. Number 9. The Southland Shopping Mall in Hayward, California. Southland Mall was built in 1961 and was abandoned in 2005. It was one of the first enclosed malls in the United States, and it was a major attraction for shoppers in the San Francisco Bay Area for decades. However, the mall began to decline in the 1990s as shoppers moved to newer malls in the suburbs. The mall was finally abandoned in 2005 and has since become a popular spot for tourists and squatters. Number 8. The Rolling Acres Shopping Mall in Akron, Ohio. Rolling Acres Mall was built in 1975 and was abandoned in 2008. This mall was once a thriving shopping destination in Akron, Ohio, but it began to decline in the 1990s as the local economy struggled. The mall's final blow came in 2008 when the economy collapsed and many of the mall's tenants closed their doors. The mall was abandoned in 2008 and has since become a popular spot for urban explorers and photographers. It is now a popular spot for graffiti artists and photographers who come to capture its abandoned beauty. The graffiti-covered walls and broken windows give the mall a post-apocalyptic feel, and it's easy to imagine what it must have been like when it was still a bustling shopping center. Number 7. The Civic Center Shopping Mall in Peoria, Illinois. The Civic Center Mall was built in 1973 and was abandoned in 2009. This mall was once a popular shopping destination in Peoria, Illinois, but it began to decline in the 1990s as the local economy struggled. The mall's final blow came in 2009 when the city of Peoria filed for bankruptcy. The mall has now been demolished, but its abandoned ruins still stand as a reminder of its former glory. The mall was once a symbol of Peoria's prosperity, but its demolition is a sign of the city's decline. Number 6. The Northland Mall in Detroit, Michigan. The Northland Mall was built in 1954 and was abandoned in 2018. The mall was closed due to declining sales and competition from newer malls. It was also damaged by a fire in 2013. This mall was once the largest enclosed mall in the United States, and it was a major draw for shoppers from all over the Midwest. However, the mall began to decline in the 1990s as the local economy struggled and newer malls were built in the area. The mall was finally abandoned in 2018 after a fire destroyed several stores. The mall was once so popular that it had its own zip code, but now it is nothing more than a ghost town. Number 5. The Summit Fair Mall in Akron, Ohio. The Summit Fair Mall was built in 1969 and was abandoned in 2011. The mall was closed due to declining sales and competition from newer malls. It was damaged by a tornado in 2010. This mall was once a popular shopping destination in Akron, Ohio, but it began to decline in the 2000s as the local economy struggled. The mall's final blow came in 2011 when a tornado damaged several stores. The mall was abandoned in 2011 and has been demolished, and its abandoned ruins still stand as a reminder of its former glory. The mall was once a symbol of Akron's prosperity, but its demolition is a sign of the city's decline. Number 4. The Gwinnett Place Mall in Duluth, Georgia. The Gwinnett Place Mall was built in 1971 and was abandoned in 2017. It was damaged by a fire in 2002. This mall was once one of the most popular in the Atlanta area, but it began to decline in the 2000s. The mall's final blow came in 2017 when the owner filed for bankruptcy. The mall was abandoned in 2017 and has since been demolished. Number 3. The South Shore Plaza in Braintree, Massachusetts. The South Shore Mall was built in 1960 and was abandoned in 2022. The mall was closed due to declining sales and competition from newer malls. This mall was once a popular shopping destination in the Boston area, but it began to decline in the 2010 as shoppers moved to newer malls in the area. Today, it is an empty shell, a reminder of the changing times. The mall was once a symbol of the Boston area's prosperity, but its decline is a sign of the region's changing economic landscape. Number 2. The Ward's Corner Mall in Norfolk, Virginia. The Ward's Corner Mall was built in 1963 and was abandoned in 2015. This mall was once a popular shopping destination in Norfolk, Virginia, but it began to decline in the 1990s as the local economy struggled. The mall's final blow came in 1998 when a fire destroyed several stores. Once a popular shopping destination in Norfolk, Virginia, this mall began to decline in the 1990s as the local economy struggled. Today, it has been demolished, but its abandoned ruins still stand as a reminder of its former glory. The mall was once a symbol of Norfolk's prosperity, but its demolition is a sign of the city's decline. Number 1. The Amo Fashion Center in Torrance, California. Amo Fashion Center was built in 1960 and was abandoned in 2017. This mall was once one of the most popular in Southern California, but it began to decline in the 2000s as newer malls were built in the area. The mall's final blow came in 2017 when the owner filed for bankruptcy. Today, it is fenced off and deemed unsafe to enter, but that doesn't stop urban explorers from trying to get inside. The mall is said to be haunted by the ghosts of its former shoppers, and some people have reported seeing strange lights and hearing disembodied voices inside the abandoned building. In this video, we explored the beauty of abandoned shopping malls. These malls are a fascinating glimpse into the past, and they are a reminder of the changing times and the impact that online shopping has had on the retail industry. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel for more great content.